Convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick it up, hey. Two seam ain't enough. Multi-team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Bad contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up. Like same way while I really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Francisco Lindor, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next. J.B. Bukowskis will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Into the box, Willie Castro. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 111.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Joaquin Diaz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it misses 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike. And he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
It Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Has a look, now the pitch. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, he'll want to pick up the pace even more.
He knows it. He knows he has to pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
Though he's been stellar overall, his batting numbers over the last 10 games are closer to the league average.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Corbin Burns starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Stepping in now, Alec Thomas. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out. So now here is Barry Iswaldo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Dias is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score. And now in the box, Kyle Tucker. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Popped up. Semien is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 2, Javier Baez.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now the first pitch. Bukauskas, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's low, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt, the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
So 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2-2 now. down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So now the pitcher, Corbin Burns. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them.
Now to the plate, here is Christian Walker, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. 1-1.
No, that's down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you get a look there at the Diamondbacks leaders, we see he currently sits 4th on the club in that department. Up next for Arizona, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, a ball and no strikes. Escobar, the runner at second with 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Next up, Tucker Barnhart, runner in scoring position with Surgan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dias finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So now into the box is Willie Castro. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next, here is Joaquin Diaz. Worked a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two and two. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His average right at .295 here to start play. 49 home runs and 122 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he misses there. 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Two and two, the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lindor at second, Harper at first, 2 out in the inning. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
He's set, and the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, J.B. Bukowskis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, J.B. Bukowskis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 now. Now here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
In now, Tim LeCastro. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Alex.
Next to hit, Alec Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now into the box, Barry Iswaldo. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll head